Hey guys, it's your girl Fancy with Fancy Face 444 Tarot, here to give you a mindful, intuitive message that's brought to you of the highest light, protected of the highest light. How's everybody doing? Hey, while you're coming in, smash that like button. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I greatly appreciate it. This is a collective read. If you're new here, I give a mindful, intuitive message. Make sure that you only take what resonates with you, your situation, and what feels good to you and what feels right to you, and leave the rest, baby. That could be for somebody else, okay? All right, so let's ask that Archangel Michael come through and protect our energy as we get this read. I definitely would like Archangel Michael to protect me and my viewers and use me as a vessel. Highest light energies only. All negative energy can leave now. I hope everybody is doing well. It is definitely been a day already, but we're not going to complain because there's a few things intuitively that I'm going to talk about. So let's just get into it, all right? So intuitively, what I'm getting is mindfulness, making sure you're staying in a high vibration and gratitude, because something is coming in that's people, places, and things have been blocking you from, excuse me. And the universe has seen your hard work and they want a transformation in your life. And in order for this to happen, something's about to come in. Something is going to speed in very fastly into your life that you may not have seen coming, okay? It's just been kind of like an ongoing message, but also the gratitude part, making sure that we're thankful for the things that we do have, remembering that at one point in our lives we wanted those things, no matter what it is. So yes, when things are taken away, it does feel really bad, but sometimes those things could be holding you back from where you need to be, and or for bigger and better things to come into you, okay? I hope this is making some sense to you guys, but it doesn't feel like I have to explain myself too much. What I feel is if Archangel Michael and the ethers, they're wanting a message of gratitude, meaning they want more gratitude for the things that we have now versus asking for things we're not ready for, and or asking for things to happen in our life that we didn't prepare ourselves for, and or we didn't make room for and make availability for, okay? Now, that could be you, collective, that has stopped and blocked themselves, and or you have people, places, and things around you that have been stopping, blocking, and keeping you from getting what it is that is supposed to be for you. Now, what that is in particular, I'm not 100% sure. It could mean different things to different people. So that's the overall message, okay? So what I'm going to get is the overall energy. We're going to pull from the Wisdom of Oracle for the overall energy. For the collective, Archangel Michael, please come through. Ancestors of the highest light, please come through. Give us the message for the collective. What is the overall energy that they need to know at this time? I don't know if it wants to come out. No. Can we get the overall energy, please? The overall energy, please. Again, you guys, don't forget to smash that like button. You know I love you guys and send back that love tenfold. Drop them hearts down in the comment box and I can interact with you guys, okay? Let me get the overall energy for the collective. Oh, here we go. We got two. Going to the sea between the worlds. 73. There's definitely completion here. You're going to get some type of message about something that I said that's being held up from you, because if you look at it, you're trying to get back to your energy, which is here, but it's like been such a great area. You're going towards a more brighter time. Things are going to get brighter in your life. You're going to come out of that, out of your emotions, out of survival mode, out of loneliness, out of poverty. See, the angels have been watching you go through all of this by yourself. And you see this gray area, it's because you were living in this in-between world. I feel like the ethers and your ancestors and maybe even a lot of other people who really support you want to see you do really well, want to see really good things happen for you in your life. So I feel like that's what's coming into you. You're coming out of some dark times, some gray area, somewhere in a stuck energy, and you're getting your color back, okay? You're getting something back. You're getting, you're rejuvenating in some type of way, okay? Closing out a cycle of what it looks like, sorrow, poverty, disappointment. Again, just having more gratitude. Maybe the ethers has seen that you have had so much gratitude, collective, and they're like, you know what? If anybody deserves change, if anybody deserves transformation, if anybody deserves to get their life and their joy and their beauty back, maybe you had a kid or something and it just has you sunk in this very stuck position. Well, guess what? God's seen it all, and he's ready to come in with his Archangel Michael and your ancestor and their team to clean up some type of chaos around you that's going to be left in the immediate past. It's in the wind. It's not even going in your direction anymore. You're going this way and it's going that way. It doesn't fit in your life anymore. The storms, the chaos, any of that, because you're in this very peaceful energy, okay? You've been doing things by the book. You were even walking on eggshells very delicately. You were taking care of things very delicately, finding peace in the delicacy of your life, even the small things, okay? It's like you had a higher vision, a higher view of how to gain peace back in your life. And now your spirit guides want to give you an olive branch to get you up out of this incubation stage and birth you into a new you. Get your color back, get you out into the sun and exposed into the world, okay? Like I said, you've been doing things by the book. That's what's coming towards you. The energy, you're in this very peaceful energy and you're accepting help from your ancestors. And what's coming towards you are people and places and things that are going to continue to try to cause you chaos and conflict, but that's drying up. You've been doing things by the book. Now they have to do things by the book as well and leave your energy, okay? The obstacle here is you're going to get this milk and honey. You're in this milk and honey energy. You're right where you're supposed to be. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, okay? The obstacle was they were trying to take your milk and honey. These entities, this energy, but that's gone. You did some type of cleansing, maybe a spiritual bath or something, and that dried up that energy away. And you're starting to come out of this very dark energy, and it was being sucked away from you. Because I heard somebody say the analogy about flamingos, women flamingos. When they give birth to something, they lose their color. Well, you may have lost your color in giving birth to something because people were causing a lot of conflict and chaos on you because they felt you were a threat. They felt that you had too much peace. It was too good for you. You were living too good, Why? Because they wanted what you had. And now, like I said, they got to do things by the book. They got to walk away from you because they are trying to take something that doesn't belong to them. And now they're going to have to figure it out on their own. That you're not mending a fence with them. You're forgiving and you're moving on. Okay? You could have actually even given somebody a recipe to us, or somebody gave you this recipe to a spiritual bath, and it really helped you. It helped get you back in alignment as well. Somebody's going to have to wear those same faces that they were portraying and projecting onto you. They're going to have to wear those same faces. Yeah, all that glitter isn't gold. Do you see how those masks are being dropped? You know who these people are. You know what's going on. Everybody around you knows what's going on. Okay? They know that these people or these places or these things are all a mask to what's really milk and honey. What really makes you happy? What's really in your part of your Akashic record? See, the thing is people, places, and things. The reason I keep saying that because I'm not getting a clear answer on who's doing this. I haven't asked, but something was draining your energy that was keeping you lackluster. Okay, whatever that may have been, but you used your intuition. 111. Okay, you accepted help from your spirit guides. You accepted this olive branch from them. You came out of your shell. You started to protect yourself and your energy. And now people can see who was really doing things the right way and who was not doing things the right way. Who was gaining profit off doing things the wrong way and who was gaining profit off of doing things the right way. And who it belongs to, okay? So what it's looking like is you're getting your color back. And part of that color I'm seeing is your ancestors' gifts and your Akashic records, things that were supposed to be for you. People have been leeching on that, working off of your energy and siphoning it down to their own covens. But like I said, your ancestors seen this, and now they're covering you with milk and honey and glitter and gold and everything that belongs to you because the masks have fallen. Okay, what's the outcome here? Outcome, please. Thank you. Yeah, you took this leap of faith to Treasure Island, or they did, or you did, because you knew what was going on. But now there's a time for a nap here because you're going to get your blessings. It was your community. It was people around in your community trying to get a leg up off of your energy. Okay? There's somebody that could be trying to mend fences with you right now or mend things with you, but you know the truth. The truth is going to be told. You spoke some type of truth that you know, that people are trying to have you in this everlasting loop of poverty, lackluster, just taking all your blessings. They know you're blessed. They know who these blessings belong to, and they're coming back to you. Things aren't going to be hard for you anymore. You're not going to have to keep going through hard times because you've been so flexible. Again, like I said, your ancestors seen you, and they know who's who and who's not. And there will be somebody will be confronted with the facts. Okay? Somebody was really in their imagination and they think they could hide this too. Things will be cleaned up. You went the distance. And like I said, you're about to get a message. There's no place like home. Your new life, your new home, the higher power said, you know what? It's time to give it to you. TikTok, let's go. Here, let's get out of here. This was all for you. We see who's been taking your energy. We see what's been going on. And because of that, we're about to change something in your life. There's about to be a change in the wind. Because people, like I said, people were trying to bring things towards your way that didn't fit in your energy. You were doing things by the book, expecting to get this milk and honey energy, and things weren't happening that way. And maybe you just didn't understand why. But guess what? Everything that was taken from you, even your time, your effort, your joy, your love, it's all being exposed, and it's all coming back to you, coming from the universe, coming from your community, coming from the people that tried to take or create off your energy, sweetheart. It's coming back to you, okay? So just know that you're blessed, okay? Know that things are coming in for you around this new moon and or full moon. The reason why you're being told this is because they want you to come to the edge, take a nap, really meditate, think about what you want to do with your new life, how you want to co-create your new life, what you want in your new life, how do you see happiness in your life. Those are the type of things that I feel like the universe and or your ancestors and the ethers want you to start co-creating. Okay, again, what I say, chaos and conflicts on its way in. So you've mastered that energy. These people are only trying to mend fences with you to create chaos in your life. So if you have somebody who's coming back around with this unfinished business, there's no unfinished business. Remember that. Leave them at the door. People, places, and things can't come in if you don't let them in. And let them cry a sad story all they want to. It's not your problem. Give their energy back to them, and you're getting your energy back. Don't take on their negative energy, or you'll be right back thinking, why am I stuck again? Why am I in this negative energy again? Because they keep taking your gifts from you through some kind of spirit. Something that they're able to see you through, watch you through. They're able to take your gifts from you. So you need to master protecting your energy for sure. And keep an eye out for anybody coming back from the past that means well. Leave them there. Let them stay there, okay? Let me see. I want to see, who could this be coming towards my collective with chaos and conflict? Who could this be coming towards my collective with chaos and conflict? Ethers at the highest light, who could this be coming towards my collective with chaos and conflict? So we can have an idea. If we know, we can protect ourselves. Oh, a King of Swords. A King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, knows that you're about to put up these boundaries from them and their energy. You're getting a message that's gonna, surprise. Well, they're getting the message, and it's surprising them, because this is two different energies. So I'm getting a Page of Pentacles and a King of Swords that you close the cycle out on. They're getting a message. This could be an older gentleman, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and this other one could be a earth sign, some type of earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or it could be one person that was acting very immature, stealing from your energy. But they have clarity that and that you're closing out this cycle, because they watch you. And this is probably how they siphon off of your energy. But we're protecting our energy. Again, this could be an Aquarius. I'm seeing Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Gemini, Libra, possibly energy. But for you, my beautiful collective, I feel like you're closing out a cycle. You're protecting your energy. You're calling back your power. And these people are shocked. And you're looking beautiful as you can ever be. And these people you don't even see somebody back here. They're about to send you a message, though, about this person right here. So, I don't know. That's what I'm getting from that. You're being guided about this communication. A King of Pentacles is about to be exposed. So you could actually, now that I'm looking at it this way, because you're about to be guided towards some kind of communication from a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is about to be exposed. See, I'm going to show it to you like that. And with the King of Swords, that could be like an authority figure sending you a message, okay, on a cycle that you thought you had closed out with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth sign that you're about to get some communication from. You're being guided to go ahead and expose whatever you know about this person. Yeah. This person might have walked away from you in the past and wanted you to keep giving to them in your own, out of your energy, but you found your strength to speak up, tame that energy, move away from that energy, and now this person keeps looking for that energy to keep getting to siphoning. I guess your energy is extremely wealthy, and these people's cups are drying up. They can't keep pulling on this energy anymore. And again, it's this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that's about to be exposed. So you could be getting a message from some type of authority figure when it comes to this person. It could be something from online. It's about your energy though, something that is coming back to you. This person is going to be in the same energy they had you in. Now they're in that energy. They're no longer the king of coins anymore. Yeah, you were probably confused, like, I'm supposed to be here, why am I not here? Well, now you know why. 9 of Cups. 7, what you were investing in was your wish fulfillment, and it wasn't blossoming. You kept having to start over. Yeah, you got an idea who this was, who was controlling and taking your energy, and guess what? You spoke that clarity out, and it comes right back to you. All right, so I hope this little bit of information helps. I didn't know it was going to go in that direction. This could only be for a couple of you guys, but if you stuck around, just know that I love you. One love, you guys. Until next time.